That did things. I forgot to get music up. So, let's get a little Flyvox Beats. His link is going to be in the description below. I love his lo-fi, super duper awesome backgroundy music. It is good stuff. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Text hello, and John and Warner and Jay. Hi, John. If you're watching this later, thanks for being here. Anyways, have a good day. Good day. How are we all? I see you. I think, and I think you see me. You do see me. I'm just going to do that. Everything looks healthy, except for you, gang. You could be healthy. I don't know. How are we all? Happy Tuesday. We've got City Skylines today. I'm excited. I feel so like kind of disconnected from cities right now. And it's always nice to boot the game back up and dive back in. So, hey Peter, hello. What's going on? What is this game? Okay, really quick though, we're just not going to talk about. Okay, so on Twitter, the Wandering Village just had a release date announced, and I'm very excited about that. It's apparently kind of a city builder, but also some other things involved, and it all takes place on the back of like this giant animal monster guy, and it looks visually very pretty. Boy howdy, I'm very excited. I will definitely be streaming that game, and I might even make a YouTube video about it, so feel free to let me know if that's something you want to see, or maybe stream it here on YouTube. I'm stoked. I'm very, very excited. City Skylines is a game where you have a requirement to have a certain amount of autumnal trees in your city, and if you don't have enough autumnal trees, the game just closes and it's done. It like Alt F4s. And so we are at the precipice of not having enough trees, specifically of the autumn variety in our city, and today we are going to fix that. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Let us... Trees, yeah. Let's go here. We'll stop the cinematics and we will look at what our city is. So today I want to focus mostly on like beautification and detailing stuff. We do have another live stream on Friday, starting at the same time at 12 noon Eastern, where that guy will come in and he will work on the park on War Now World while answering any questions that you may have. So. Oh, Jay! That would have made me giggle. I love that kind of stuff. My old Minecraft server was called Square One, and anytime anybody saw something that like had a sign of called Square One, or anytime a place was called Square One or whatever, we would always take photos and show them to each other. Is this what I want to do? It is, kind of. I'm making this parking lot smaller. Mr. Greg, if I remember that, great. I have the worst memory known to YouTube, so I'll do my best. Panda, hey, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. We are gonna start with this parking lot, and I'm going to, you know what? I'll do this with Move It. I'm just gonna make this parking lot a little bit smaller. This is supposed to be the side entrance, so I think we've gone a little too ham with the parking. So we are going to search up big parking lots, and we're going to start making pretty parking. Let's go 2-meter curb, I guess. I don't think that's a question that warrants an answer. I'm here for the parking. I thought you might be. There is also other parking that we are going to handle. Hi Leanne. Hello, good morning. Dang, Leanne has got some really exciting stuff happening behind the scenes, and I'm here for it. I'm really excited about it. Very excited about it. We are going to put you know, the curbs. Yeah, the most of excitingness. Hello, Phil. Philip. No, you actually are sick, eh? Oh my goodness. What's going on? I want to say like you and Holly need to stop making out, but I feel like that's an inappropriate joke. Girl, that's no fun. I'm sorry. The best time zone. Yeah. Yeah? Nice. We're connected. Our little brains are going together. Is this right? So the next thing I'm going to do in this parking lot is Control H everything to the same height because I think it's all a little funky. A little funky. Hey, anybody here who is here for the early gang, welcome. I hope that you're enjoying. But if you also would like to give the live stream a thumbs up, that really helps me out for like discovery and stuff. And it's a total freebie. So if you would be okay with doing that, I'd be very glad. Thank you. Great. So we have everything level. We've got people parking here. And this is good. I think this is an appropriate size of parking lot for a like side entrance to a amusement park. Goodness, that took me forever. That took me forever. Hey, Audie's, how are you? What's happening, man? The next thing we're gonna do is come back over to this parking lot and we're gonna do this as well. We're gonna start out with parking today. I want to get into, excuse me, trees ASAP. We are not ending stream today until we have filled our autumnal tree quota, and there is no more threat of our city closing because it is upset at the lack of trees. That's what I'm saying anyways. Thanks, I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Now, do we want to have the curbs? I never really know what to do here, because when you've got the accessible parking, it doesn't really allow for the curbage. So, the alternate option is to make accessible parking go like all the way to here, and then we could have curbage up there, which I think is the better option. If we're trying to go for some actual beauty in this place, which I, you know, enjoy in City Skylines every now and then, it might be a good idea. It looks like you guys can hear the music okay. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. I would welcome all feedback about music volume. Music is fine. Awesome. Thanks, Warner. You're a star. You're a superstar. That is what you are. I don't know why I'm singing that today. All right. Okay, so let's get rid of some of this extra parking. It's always a fun way to start up a section in a city, right? By deleting everything you did the stream before. Pretty sure that's what we enjoy the most. Okay. Excellent, and then now we can go back to the 2-meter parking and plunk it all in. I think this will look good. And then we need to choose parking lot lights together. I've got some that I tend to favor, but I don't know. Does anybody else out there who plays cities, do you guys feel like you find yourself doing kind of the same thing in each city? And how do you like get around that? I find old habits die really hard with me. I struggle to kind of branch into using different assets. Yes, you don't? At my fate. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I understand. Let's grab all of this. And do all of this. And we're just going to Control H these as well to bring everything up to the same height. I mean, I guess, Jay, you know? I guess. If that's what it comes to, that's what it comes to. Like this, please. Very good. Yeah, that's fair, Warner. For sure. I'm really excited. I think one thing that's going to help me with that is when the new DLC drops, I'm gonna fire up a vanilla city, and we're gonna turn disasters on, and we're gonna try to play like a proper playthrough of vanilla city skylines. I think it'll happen. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be here or on Twitch. So follow me on both. Subscribe to the channel here if you haven't already, and then follow me at twitch.tv/ToadieZzz as well. We'll see where it happens. But that's my goal. Hey, Lemmy. Hello. We love parking. The goal today is to make things beautiful and meet our quota for autumn trees. So we're just starting with the parking lots because they were really bugging me. Hey, Radar. Good day. Try to go to an extreme in one area. Yeah. The landscaping is an idea, eh? The landscaping is for sure an idea. Oh, gang, this hair. This hair of mine. We're gonna chop it all off. Sound good? One thing that maybe can help in this city is we are gonna need a new tile because obviously look at our residential demand and we're kind of out of space. So someone suggested in one of the first streams to come over here and just kind of work with the land. And that might be a fun little challenge. Ah, nice, Odds. That sounds fun. That sounds very fun. We love a good day, a good full day of City Skylines debauchery. All right, let's get some. Oh, look it, my friends! I downloaded a whole whack of these truck props from Larry Skylines, and it strikes me right now that I didn't even download Larry's, but I tried to grab people's who I actually knew. But there's myself. Here's Joy, Grottles, and I thought, oh, maybe there isn't one for ship. But then we've got Ack as well. This is Zuka, right? Yeah. Oh, and another one from Zuka. Oh, Zuka gets 2. And then Will. I actually don't know Will very well. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of trucks that are City Skylines creators. And I'm loving it. I'm especially loving my own. This is awesome. If you want this asset, the link to it is in a community post that I did. So head over to the community tab on my channel and you can grab it. It's also in Discord. Yeah, sorry, Radar. One day I'll make it happen. The bot that I use on Twitch has like a preview program beta tester duber for YouTube, and I asked to join and they haven't brought me in. So, but that tells me that it is coming to YouTube, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah, Jay. Hi, Diana. Hello. Lemmy. Oh, Lemmy, you're funny. Diana, what's going on? We're gonna prettify our city today. So, what I wanted to come over here for was lights. If we could choose a light to put in our parking lot. So these ones make sense. Right? These kind of make sense for a parking lot. So we could go with these. Yeah, me too. Me too. What's the difference between these guys? So 15 HPS and 21 HPS. HPS? Hours per second? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, LED. Oh, I wonder if it has to do with what they look like at night. How do we do the nighttime thing nowadays? Oh no. Oh, it is. Yeah. So I want these LED ones. All right, enable that, please. Sorry for the flashing. I want the LED ones. What do you think? Do we want to just like go right for those, or do we want to look at something else? There are, yeah, sometimes I get into using ones for parking lots, but they're quite small. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, Diana. I have both installed as well as like a whole bunch of parking lot assets, and I flick between them all. Oh yeah, these are really fun, but not for here, obviously. I flick between all of the parking lot options. I find there's good use for them kind of all around. Oh, these ones are also fun. Maybe these, I was just about to say that these might be a little bit too fancy, but, this is like an amusement park, right? So fancy might be okay. Yeah, exactly, Diana, for sure. Oh, not those. All right, so we've got a couple choices here. This guy obviously is gone. So here are our options. I kind of like this one the most, the super tall boy. Right. That would make sense, Lemmy. That would make sense to me. The first one? Darn. That's the one I like the least. I don't know. These ones probably are the most like realistic. You know where I would definitely use that one is in our ToadieZz's and Canadian Tire parking lot. I think that's where that one's gonna go because that's just like a little bit more like bland or industrial or common, whatever. But the other place, it's obviously, I'm just gonna put it there. We'll move it and chunk it correctly. But this is meant to be like an amusement park where things are fun and exciting and, you know, kids are screaming and drooling and everything. So I think we're gonna go with one of these two. I actually might go with this one. I'm gonna probably go with that one. Or we could alternate between them, but that feels strange. That feels strange to me. Oh, but this one's very dim. Okay, so the tall one it is then. If this one's so dim, that just doesn't work. Hey, Larry! Guys, that's the guy! That's the guy that made the trucks that I just threw up. Not threw up. That I just put up. Hi, Larry. What's happening? How are you? What's shaking? We're, kind of in the process of doing some parking lots and just generally going to be beautifying the city. Lanky tall lights, yeah. Lanky tall lights radar was my nickname in high school. Gotta love those nicknames. Radar, how was playing Stardew with your wife yesterday? I have a very personal question. A very personal question. When you guys play Stardew together, do you marry each other in the game or do you marry other people? When my hubby and I were playing Stardew together, I never even considered marrying him in game. It just wasn't... Okay, Brutus. Buddy, you're being really distracting. It just wasn't something that made sense to me. Like, if I wanted to marry him in game... Wait. Where am I trying to go with that sentence? Anyways, it just... I don't know. I've got enough of him offline. I don't need him in a video game as well. I'm trying to decide how best to do these from here. So what I might do is I might do this, and then I'm gonna delete one of these. Yeah. Plans to get the 10 heart event thing with all of them and then marry each other. Oh, Radar. That's very sweet. No, no, I don't want to say that, Larry. That's not true. I'm desperately in love with my spouse. I don't know, playing the video game makes me want to marry the video game people. That's all. But Radar, that's a cute way of doing it. I think that's very sweet. Here we go. Manual light placement for the win. So then we grab this one and delete one, and we grab this one and delete one. Yes, perfect. Excuse me. Perfect. Hey ADL, how are you? Welcome into us doing parking lot beautification and eventually general city beautification. But holy Hannah, you can actually see the parking lot. It exists, which is wonderful. It's quite bright. I'm sure that these folks here are not going to be in love with that being their view, but you know, the housing cost will fluctuate for that or something. I'm well, thanks ADL. I'm good. We had a long weekend this past weekend. Canada and the US had Labor Day. So I worked yesterday still, but hubby didn't, and we just kind of got to relax and stuff. And my job, I love my job. So it really wasn't work. 2 terrain height, please. I do not have an iPhone. No. Ooh, winter, gearing up to finish the community center early in spring. Nice. That's awesome, Radar. Love that. I remember back in the day. Oops, what did I just do? Back in the day, when Gunt and I kind of first discovered Stardew, I remember, like, both of us having laptops, him on his work laptop, just playing it in bed for hours and hours and hours. Not good. Can we get these to line up nicely, please? I have to go in afterwards. Oh yeah, no, this guy doesn't. Wait, how do you not have power? That's not real. I have a mod that prevents that. Unless I turn that mod off. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, we're gonna have to put in power lines temporarily. I think I turned that mod off to do some recording. I turned off because I use remove need for power lines because they're just not very attractive. So we're gonna throw these in for today. And then, boy howdy, are we gonna need to remember to get those back off once once we fire up the game again. Whoops. Whoops, that's not good. Oh well, things happen, I guess. Now these are totally askew. Am I gonna do them one by one? Rather not. I would rather not. Yes, thanks. I'm sure that'll work. I'll throw it out there. What I was recording though was for videos that are I guess like short videos that are going out on my TikTok and my second YouTube channel. So youtube.com/toad2 and tiktok.com/ToadieYPQ. I don't know how TikTok links work. I'm sorry. I'm a very old individual. Well, you know, just trying to throw out all the more places you can find me if you enjoy this type of stuff. All right, those look better. Great. So now we're gonna copy pasta them and bring them down. We love us a good copy pasta, right? Now this is where lining them up is going to be pretty fun. I want to line them up as best I can so that they look all the same. Oh, yeah, we can fuss with it. Yeah, the YouTube shorts are on my second YouTube channel. Yeah. No, I don't have the TikTok app. I know. No thanks. I will not be live streaming on TikTok. I appreciate it though. Yeah. Hey Espen, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. We're gonna be doing beautification today. We're kind of getting started with it. We're just doing parking lot stuff. I love anything that involves making lights happen at night, because then you get the cinematics going, right? And it's just, oh my goodness, it just adds such a layer. Neat. Oh, we need these up there, don't we? I'm gonna try to get them lined up well enough. Please. How was everybody's weekend? Espen, how was your weekend? How much skylinesing did we all get done? There we go. Cool. Love that for us. Now we're gonna need to go through and adjust every single one of them because I am very poor at this. So, I mean, to be fair, I'm not, but now, what else do we want to do in these little grass segments in between? Do we want to bother putting like trees kind of thing, little bushes, or do we just leave them simple? Sometimes simple is really nice. Yeah, nice, Diana. That's lovely though. My hubby was away on Saturday from like 7 in the morning until almost midnight. So I sat on my couch. I left my office. I turned my phone off. I closed Discord. I didn't look at anything on Saturday. And I just sat on my couch and played Zelda Link's Awakening on my Switch. And I beat it. It's kind of like my first properly defeated Zelda game. So that was really nice. Me and the dog and the cats cuddled. It was good stuff. Football and Skylines, yeah, that's fair. Lights run rather than trees and lights again. Would you really have a parking lot that skips lights? Is that a thing? Should we just fire up some parking lots on Google Maps? I feel like that would be dangerous because you're supposed to have a parking lot super lit up to prevent crappy people from attacking people. I think. I don't know. I could be making that up. I do make things up a lot. It is very bright. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let me go to the Goog. Yeah, that makes sense, Peter. That makes total sense. Google Maps. I'm just gonna look up the Canada's Wonderland parking lot. Canada's... Oh, but you can't change it to nighttime on Google Maps, can you? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Alright, where are you, Canada's Wonderland? I see you. Oh, do I see you? Oh. Wait, hold on. Where did you guys go? One less per row. We could fill that one less in with a plant. All right, Google Maps is being... Oh, here we go. Here do we go. Oh, yeah. So I don't have my screen set up to, like, show you this. But yeah, you're right. It is rather few, isn't it? Okay. All right. Why don't we... So I just want to... Oh, now. Now. Okay, we can do this. I have the way. The way. Yeah, cool, Peter. I've actually I have been not watching those streams. Not like on purpose or anything, just because that's how my life has happened, I guess. So I'm gonna be really fresh into the content, which is gonna be fun for me. Oh, that leaves a little bit of dark space. Hi, Joe. Good day. What's happening, bud? Let me just put one more in here, and then we'll line them up and see if we can experiment. Where's this? There we go. Oh, that's nice, actually. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Joe, how's it going, bud? So I'm just gonna place these in kind of all willy-nilly, and then I'm gonna hope that Movement Mod just does its magic. That's pretty much what it was invented for, is the magic. Yeah, I like that spacing there. So. Hello? Mm-hmm. Cool, Peter. That's good. That is good. Now, is this gonna be... Oh, sorry, what am I doing? Is that too many? Hey, Annabelle, welcome. I hope that you're well. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I know it gets slightly more condensed over there, but I'm gonna be okay with it. Neat. All right, then let's also adjust over here. Yeah, no, you're all right, Peter. You're good. No stress. Get rid of 2. Oh, no, one of these, please. And then do some of this. Yeah, that's a little bit nicer. I see what you guys are saying. Oh, thank goodness for the Control-Z. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Thanks, guys, for, like, saying that as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So are any of these kind of out of whack? Yeah, I haven't finished fixing the whack. So we're just gonna spend a little bit and do that. I really want to get this done nicely, you know? Yeah, I don't doubt that, Peter. I don't doubt that at all. I can tell you my translate is probably messier. I don't even think I did anything to that one, but you know what? That's fine. Cool. Are we good? Generally okay? Generally all right. So the other question becomes, like, what else do we put in this parking lot, right? We've of course got the trees to figure out. Now, what is the one called? I don't think it's a cypress. It might be, it's either cypress or juniper. I think it's juniper that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't love this one. Oh, it's gonna be fussy. I don't actually hate that one. Let's get it to daytime. Oh no, that's not theme manager. It is this. Daytime, please. Thank you. Cool. Now we can actually see what we're working with. So we could use that one. I don't think we will use that one. I think it's a juniper is what I want. I didn't... Oh, they're wee! Oh, that one's very large. We probably won't go with that guy. And I need to turn... Alright, so these 3 are out. We might just use the little guy. I like the little guy. Yeah, the wee tree. Yeah. Wee tree, not a nickname of mine in high school. So yeah, I'm just gonna put him kind of like in the middle. So then if I do this, oh, now it's gonna get funky over there, isn't it? So I'll just do it like this. Oh wait, these ones need to be actually accurate. I'm very much eyeballing this. Yeah, we're going for the little guy. Everyone cheers for the little guy, right? Okay, let's actually get rid of you. And then do this. I think just having, well, maybe we put 3 in each of these. Oh, I see. And then over there we aren't gonna be able to have it. So then we've got 4. So then we just take these 4 and do this. These are these are out of whack. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's, yeah. Man. Might be too far. This is okay. Yeah. Now I'm wondering if 1 is too few. I don't know. That one's out of line, right? Yeah. We still haven't put down any autumn trees. Clickbait title is clickbait. Actually, I don't remember what the title is. I also forgot to I've been really bad on YouTube. You have to set up the stream. Like usually people get them set up a day before and then it'll kind of sit there on YouTube and people can wait. I've been horrible at remembering to do that. So for anybody watching this, I am honestly very sorry. Roast me. Tell me how horrible I am for it. Now these guys, where there's like a wider space between the lights, I'm tempted to put 2 trees. Let me just do a little mock-up here. Yeah, I do like that. And then that leads us to being able to do 1 over here. Oh yeah, we would align it with that. Right? Two little guys. Okay. Well, time to erase everything we've done. Again. Just, you know. Hey, Peanut. Oh my god. You are a butthead. Said with all of the love in my heart. It's true. It's true. We should probably call in this guy for reinforcements on Friday. Or that guy. The stream's gonna be ridiculous. You are a butthead. It's true. How's it going, my friend? How's your weekend? But yeah, what Warner's referencing my friends is this coming Friday at 12 noon Eastern. I won't be live, but there will be a live stream happening on this channel. And that guy who was in retirement for a while after Twix stopped, he's gonna come and sub in for me, and he will be answering your questions from both chat and the community post about me, about the channel, about him. So feel free to stop on by and have some fun with it. He'll also be playing City Skylines. He's going to be working on the amusement park and actually getting something done in it because it feels as though I am incapable of doing such things. All right, there's our parking lot there. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's not the worst. Yeah, no, yeah, of course. This is awful. We really want to tidy this up today, so. Yes, Radar. Yeah. I will try my darndest to actually put that one ahead of, like, on YouTube ahead of time. I need to start doing it better. More gooder. These guys, let's get them a little bit closer to each other. And then that Friday night, we go live again at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is, I think, 3 for... Oh, no, it's not 3 for you, Radar. It's 5? I don't know. You know. I don't know. Anyways, we're live again in the evening with Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes over on Twitch with Gunt doing the VR bits. Okay, cool. Oh, that just feels so much better, doesn't it? I like that. In here, I want to do some things. You're 2 hours behind me. Okay. I'm not really avoiding it, Peanut. I've read the dev diaries. I just, okay. Here's a horrible thing for a YouTuber to admit, but I don't love watching videos. It gives me, especially if it's someone that I have even like the faintest hint of like knowing, although obviously I don't know Overcharged Egg. I don't know, it gives me a lot of anxiety. I don't enjoy, I don't watch a lot of videos. So I'm much more of a reader person, so I've been really enjoying reading the dev diaries. They've given me the information that I seek. Yeah. Fun fact about me, I have capital A anxiety. I don't know what we want to put in here. Definitely places for people to sit, right? I'm just trying to think of things that could kind of go side by side with the amusement park, but No! Listen. Listen. I don't even know what the word is that I want right now. Planter. Those planters from Avanya are gonna be really good to put in here. Clipped and snipped. Okay. Well, good thing you've clipped it, because in the clip at least, you'll actually know that I said videos and not streams. But no, the same thing for streams. That's why you'll very rarely see me say hello in stream unless I'm like feeling real good. I just have too much anxiety. Sorry. Sorry. We are going to copy pasta this, whoop, and bring it around with move it, and then bring this one down. Pew, pew. Oh, now, excuse me, if I do bring those super close together, does that make those trees kind of look a little weird? No, that's not. I'm okay with that. I can handle that. And then we put benches all along it, right? It would be nice to have it, oh, like properly centered and stuff, but yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to get it lined up nicely. There we go. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. I'm excited. Peanut? Yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I've read the most recent one. But yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to be able to walk through the city? Like, okay, here's my general consensus. The good and the bad. The good is like the stuff of it. So if we're talking about the main DLC part, not the content creator packs, they're just awesome anyways, right? But the main DLC one, the plazas and pedestrians? Oh my god. Anyways, whatever. The main DLC one. The stuff of it is awesome. I'm so excited to have the like pedestrian roads and the fact that they've got the services working so that you're not going to have just a random truck go into the front of the building kind of thing. The fact that they've thought of that is awesome. Promenades, thank you. Plazas and promenades. So the actual like stuff that's included in it, amazing. Super excited. The part where I think there could have been improvement or something could have been more exciting or whatever, however you want to put it, is just the oh, I want this one. There we go. The functionality of it. Like, it feels as though kind of every DLC is now like, you zone the place, it's got 1 star, you plunk down a bunch of stuff until it has 2 stars, you plunk down a bunch of stuff until it has 3 stars. I don't know how I would make that better myself. Oh god, I don't know how to do any of this with this new stuff. Oh god. New mods are the bane of my existence. Am I just gonna have to do this manually? Oh! Okay. I'm just gonna do this manually. I don't know. It would have been super neat to have like a different functionality behind it, but I'm not upset by it by any means. I think it's only a good thing. There's my good and my bad. Oh, you know what I can do from here is I can just use move it. So I'm just gonna plunk a whack of these down. I've been saying whack a lot today. How many do I want? Those are too close together, right? So I'm just gonna do kind of a couple. And then put one where I want it to end over here. Grab props only, please. And then do that. Yes. Yep, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, let's hope these are facing the right way. Are they just multi-directional? I think they are. Cool. Now, for bins and what else do I usually put? Bins and lights? We could put a light down. We've got them over there. We'll use the Italy bin. Italy bin, small. Yeah, do we just do one in each? Put one in each. We do bin planter, bin planter, bin planter. Will that work out if I do it? I'm just gonna do them uglily for a second. It will not work out if I do them that way. But everything doesn't need to be symmetrical, right? So, we can make that happen. This, 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 and this. Can you... Oh, actually, sorry. I'll just line them up manually. Only 4 of them. Oh, the 4. How long are we into the stream and I haven't placed a tree? Oh my goodness, we're 45 minutes into the stream and I haven't placed a tree. Avania's awesome. Yeah, her assets are fantastic. Wholeheartedly agree. I need like a wee plant in a planter. Ooh, it's a cute little... Oh, it's very large. Yes, absolutely, Peter. Yeah, even like these planters alone are kind of game changing. Oh, this is a nice little guy. But she also she's done a lot of housing assets as well, right? Excuse me, like residential assets. Yeah, she's a good one. We should keep her around. Yes. Yeah, Peanut. Did she do the new one? Oh yeah, she did the industrial stuff too. Did she do the new content creator pack? Yeah, yeah, it is. It's all good. Honestly, I don't even know what all I use of hers. I've got some of the industrial stuff. These ones. Oh yeah, there's the waste. Management, the rocks. Right, am I right that these are all? Yes. Oh yeah, look at it all. Oh yeah, the advertisement stuff is great. There's the cargo stuff. More rocks. We love us some rocks. Oh yeah, she did this content creator pack, the European suburbias. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Big thumbs up. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. All right, so now we grab this and we copy pasta around. And we do the same thing, but over here. Very good. Love that for us. Now, do we just leave it like that and say, you know, simplicity is a power, or do we use these with an autumn tree? I think we do that. I think we do that. Let's go grab. Here is our tree palette that we will one day be diving into. And let's grab something from it. It's probably going to be that guy right there, but we can take a look. It could also be that guy. Those ones, they work with like the shape of the tree and all that sort of thing. They work as like trees that are along the side of a road. But they're just they're less attractive than I want them to be. But I think I mentioned that last stream and somebody pointed out, you're not always going to have like the pristine, perfect trees everywhere, right? Which is a really good point. We could also use this little guy. We could alternate between these two. Not the evil trees, very autumnal, yeah. Yeah. The one that feels like home. Yeah, Peter, those European suburbia packs, they remind me, I know that they're obviously intended to be European, but they remind me of going out east in Canada. I love them a lot. I think these ones are gonna, I think it might just be these ones. Let's start with this guy and then see where we go from there. It's just, oh yeah. Oh, this whole thing though. So I need a prop and a tree, please. Do I have both of them? Wait, what is this? Is that a decal? It's a decal. Okay, that works. And then how many is going to be too many? Not sure. Yeah, the whole offset thing with the trees. I've always had that and I've never been able to fix it. Or is it just from how I'm copying? No, see, they fix themselves there again. I'm gonna do 5 and then we'll line them up with move it again. It's always move it. It's always been move it. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is gonna be as simple as I want it to be. Good. All right. All right. If we do that and then we grab just the trees. And we do that. Feels a little bit better. Oh, sorry for the lag. Now if we could just grab the tree and scooch him. Yeah, that's a whole thing. I can't really get around that. I thought that switching to the new prop anarchy stuff would fix that. That's what I was told. And it doesn't, apparently. So I guess you just do kind of as best you can. Yeah. Darn. I've got all the anarchies on. Yeah, alright. No stress. No stress, only fun. Okay, well we've placed our first trees! How exciting is that? I'm very excited. Oh, I'm just gonna stretch. Gang, if you've been sitting down all day, might be a good idea to stand up and move around a little bit. My body's angry. Yesterday, I did the first day of the second week of Couch to 5K. And I'm kind of proud of that. I've been trying really hard to do better with my health and especially my brain. And doing that stuff makes my brain feel so good. So I'm only gonna do the 3 on this side, but I'm gonna scooch these guys over yonder. We love us a good scooch. We could also have newspaper like stand fellas on the side, maybe? Newspaper? Oh. Stand? Stand sounds like a good one. Mm. Oh, we're down into the... Oh, this is the vanilla ass... Oh, a kiosk. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Now, these, I never understand if they're intended to face the road or face inwards. Because I just don't see this stuff in my daily life, right? I live in a small town. And this strikes me as something that's like more Toronto style. So I'm just gonna put it there. Food truck would be a good idea. I definitely want to make a food truck happen somewhere else. Like a whole little section of it. But this is somewhere where you would probably see a food truck outside of a... Oh, or the amusement park people may not grant like permissions for the food truck folks because they would rather the customers buy their food inside of the amusement park because it costs an exorbitant amount of money. Yeah, I might throw one quick fountain over here and then we might be done with this little area. Yeah, we'll just do this guy. Perfect. Perfect. Is it animated? It is animated. That's always nice. All right, so I think that area is done for now. We can always come back to it, but my goal is to get things looking nice without kind of like overdoing the detailing and making the video very bland. Oh yeah, and now that I've done my cul-de-sac video, it's the most recent video on the channel. If you're interested in 3 ways to build your own cul-de-sac, I can finally tidy these up because I was waiting until that video came out to do it. So let's get this parking lot done first. We wanted these lights over here. So we will put them where we want to put them and bring it to terrain height, please. Thank you. And then is it gonna just be 3? It might be 4 per row. So I've done this on the third Duber in. So let's go to the third Duber in over here. And then let's do 4. I'll line them up with move it. So move it can do the math for me. We can go with props, please. And line up objects. Okay. Let's go nighttime. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine with that. I do much prefer the white lights to the kind of weird yellow lights that you get. All right. Everything good? Everything lined up? Yes. There are so many cars using this as like a throughway. And I think I don't want that. I think I might get rid of this. Or make that, maybe we just make the one side a one-way. And that will have only those people using it as through. So this road. Oh yeah, it's the drive. Is there a one-way version of the drive? We've got BPL drive. I don't know if there is. 2-lane, 2-lane, 2-lane. Yeah, for sure, Lemmy. Lemmy, thank you for all your support. I hope that you have good food. We could do this instead. So the only place that you can go is there. Right? And then that leaves us as one way. Oh, and then the only place that you can go is there. So, it's not shown to be a one-way road, but it looks like a one-way road. Or, you know, is effectively a one-way road. Speed up the game a little bit. I'm not missing something, right? No, that's it. The way to do it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much that helps. I might just get rid of it entirely. Okay, so next on our list for parking is parking for this high school. And we could kind of generally detail the high school. I feel like that's something I always kind of do early game, but it makes sense to do it early game. So this is where I'm going to want a parking asset. Oh, that's the Disneyland stuff. I was super confused. Like we can just use these. Maybe not these exact ones though. I don't think, no. Good though. Not exactly what I'm looking for. These ones are probably what I'm looking for. Where are these by again? Close, right. Right. We could do a parking lot road. These always stand out to me as useful. This is what I was originally thinking. And it's not too big. Because, yeah, why would I not do that? Right? It's beautiful. It has the autumn style trees that I'm looking for. It's got all the decorating without me having to do it. And it serves as a park, which will make people around it happy. So I think that's our high school parking lot. Wonderful. Now, these houses may be slightly upset by it. I think we can get away with just moving them a tad. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We can put actually we can put a fence around it too. Right? Yeah, I think we will. Fence, please. What kind? Now, I would much rather a network versus a prop. Excellent, this is network. So, as always with fences, I just kind of plunk them in wherever and then use move it to tidy it up because these are difficult to place accurately. The chain link makes sense to me. I think also putting a chain link around the high school yard is gonna be a maybe. Although that is a pretty big yard to fence off. Let's see what we end up putting inside it. I was originally thinking like basketball fields, that kind of thing. So, get that there. That corner is fine. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. And this one. Now, can you please go to terrain height? R. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Very good. Very good. However, these people, sorry for the wild hammer work. No parking on the road. This is a high school. Yo, park in the parking lot. Honestly. Yeah, for sure, Warner. Thanks, Warner. Have a good rest of your night. I hope you get some rest. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you a whole heck of a lot. Let us do basketball. Gang, I play sports. Did you know that? So these guys, these have a net around it. I don't think we're gonna do a net. What is this? Oh, a fish basket. Lovely. And by a net, I mean, a fence. The basking ball. Yeah, we can bask in it. God. How and where do people play? We could also just do this. And we can make our own little court section. That might be fun. I'm just trying to think of I'm trying to think of a high school that actually has facilities for its students. Because when I think about my high school, we had a football, like an American football field that doubled as a soccer field, like a football field. And we just had like the track and field track around it. So it was all in one place. And I think that's all we had as far... Did we even have baseball? No, I think if we wanted to play baseball, we had to like set up little markers ourselves. I don't remember. So I'm just not familiar with high schools that actually have facilities for their students. But so yeah, we'll get some courts going over here. I think I think they'll have space between them. Again, I'll just line these up with move it. We'll need the net. Oh, like this. And then I'll get these tidied up as soon as I've kind of actually figured out what I'm doing here. They're gonna need concrete underneath them, right? And do I want to just fence just these in? Maybe. That sounds about right. What are these? These are probably decals, yeah. So if we line it up with the school... Oh! Okay, so it's lined up fine with the school entrance, and then we'll scooch it, we'll put it out a little bit. We'll fence around it, and... yeah, that'll be that. Maybe they're a little bit further spaced out. Oh yeah, so people can like sit on the bench between them, right? That's gotta be a thing. Line up objects. Can you guys tell that I play a lot of sports? Not a true statement. By any means. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's get everything to terrain height. Fine. I think guy's a little off center. Very good. Very good. Love that for us. Okay. Now, in here, let's get the ploppable concrete happening. I think that's going to be the best way of doing it. Gravel soccer pitch. Yeah. Yeah. We, I don't even remember what we were known for, really. There we go. Right? Is that gonna be fine? That's, yeah, that's totally fine. And then we put a fence around it, and, yeah, that's great. Oh. Cool. Okay, let's grab that fence. I lost it. So we will get it again. Oh my goodness, Bud Light! Do we want our high school to be sponsored by Bud Light? I mean, that's pretty fun. Oh, this is the side that we can actually see. No, I won't. I want to, but I won't. All right, here we go. So the entrance to this court, entrance with fences, I think, is just done by, okay, we'll just make it messy. Stronger. Stronger than Bud Light, yeah. Oh, that was good. That made me laugh. Nicely done. Yeah. I don't disagree. Alright, so we will just have it be like so. And then bring this up. Hey, can I have just the props? No, just the nodes, please. Thanks. Yeah. There you go. That's how you get into the little basketball yard. So that you can shoot some hoops. You know, and yell basketball players' names. And other fun things. I think I probably have like a basketball or something in here as well. Now, as far as the type of bench that these kids would have, I always picture kind of like not great. What is this? German rail operator. You know what? These would actually work in here, wouldn't it? Because then you can see both sides. I'm totally, yeah. I planned that. I planned that. Wonderful. I would like them to have a garbage bin as well. I think the one that I go, oh yeah, this square one makes more sense. It might be a little too pretty. But it's probably, yeah, it's gonna be the one. We'll just throw it in the middle. Or do we put it off to the side back here? No, that makes more sense. We'll put it back to the side. Come back. Trash bin, come back. Very good. It's poorly centered, but that's okay. It's not okay. I'm fixing it. And then there is like a fishing container that I like to PO to make small that looks like a cooler. I think it might be this one. So it looks like a cooler that you would put beer in. I'm just gonna type in, okay, we can get rid of some of these. I'm gonna type in cooler and just see if I don't have that as an asset. I don't. So I like to take this fishing, this one, I guess. Yeah, because it's far too large. So if we PO it, oh, actually, you know what? That could work for having balls in, but that's not what I want. I want the one that looks like no, I don't know if that's gonna work either. If we, oh no, this one. Hey, Warhammer. Hello, good day. We are in the process. Today's video is all about trying to make the city kind of look nice. and get some trees down. We've placed a total of like 7 or 8 autumn trees. And we are how long into this? Over an hour into the video. Hey, you out there watching the video after the stream, if you've made it this far, put the words put the word autumnal, just the word autumnal, in a comment below and let me know that you've made it this far. That's gonna have to be as good as like, oh, we could put Pokeballs as basketballs. Or we could use a beach ball, I guess. Darn. We don't have anything better. We could maybe PO it and color it. Try that. I don't think it'll work very well. How have you been, Warhammer? What's happening in your life? Yeah, I don't think changing this to orange. No. And I know there's like a fancy way of doing the coloring, but honestly, I've never figured it out. So, will this one PO better? Oh no, that's not what I want. Like with the color? Not the best. Can we just use our imaginations? Darn. Darn. Oh well, what's this? Oh. Oh wow, that's really neat. Oh, I love that. Where can we put that? I want to put it, I think maybe over here at the entrance to our amusement park. We need to do something here anyways. So let's put it right there. I love when you find assets that you downloaded and completely forgot about. Okay, cool. We'll do something with that. Back to the high school. We're gonna leave the ball. It'll be like a bit of an Easter egg. Just this really ugly beach ball that's meant to be a basketball. We'll just put it over here. Cool. I think that may be. I won't grab that shipping container again. I don't think we need more than one. Oh, I've made this very uneven apparently, but that's fine. Nobody will know. Do we want more benches in here? Maybe that aren't like this odd type? I think that might work. The wooden bench. That kind of feels too like naturey though, eh? Yeah, one of these. Or rather, a couple of these. And I don't want them to be symmetrically placed. I want them just kind of... Oh, darn it. I want those just to go wherever they're gonna go. Oh, okay, video game. If you could cooperate. That would be stellar. We could put one over here. And one right here. Cool. All right, so there's our basketball courts for our high school students. Love that for them. Now, where's the front of the high school? It's this, isn't it? I think so. So, I also picture like picnic tables for smoking, that kind of thing. To the bucks? Is that like our dollar store? The loony store where can you bring me a dollar? $1 American dollar? So that's like more than 1 Canadian loony? Thanks. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, I see. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. No. I'm okay, thanks. I'm not cheap. Wow. That's a disappointment to me. I was hoping, you know? I was hoping. Oh yeah, go get good drink things. Yeah, sure. Oh, Warhammer. Oh no. Mod problems are some of the worst things that I have ever experienced in this game. It can be very frustrating. Yeah, awesome, Jay. That sounds good. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy. I really like using, this is the prison bench, right? Yeah, I love using this in schools. For one, I genuinely feel like it does suit the vibe, but it also is kind of funny to me, just using a prison table at a school. But they, I don't know, they just feel like they fit. So we're gonna put a lot of them down. Those are fine there. We're maybe gonna put like a fountain in front of it, and then what? So nothing back here. Maybe a little bit of like staff parking there. That's probably what we will do. And then we could have a couple tables out this way for more like smokers kind of thing. Let's get the staff parking in. So I want just ploppable parking, which is probably the... Oh, what does this look like? Oh. Okay. Is this the same? No. Excellent. This is exactly what I want. I didn't even need to do the, excuse me, I didn't need to do the surface painter. I just need to clear my throat really quick. Sorry, excuse me. And then switching out my tea that is done for water. I need 3x1. Oh, is this it? Working. Oh, it's a decal. No function, just beautification. Okay. That's not what I want. Yeah, I need, oh, I love how simple those are, though. Oh, these right here. Hello. Because these work, don't they? Yes, these are raisable parking. Excellent. We have function. I don't think I want... Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Yeah. I don't doubt it, but I want function as well. Cool. So just a small bit of staff parking back there. And then what else would we put in like the larger part of a high school yard? No swings or whatever. Oh. Yeah. Goodbye. Not relevant. So if we type in school, that's not going to give us anything. It's just going to give us a bunch of school stuff. What is this? Oh, buses. Oh yeah, I have all the ride assets. I'm so excited to boot that. We could put down a school bus, like, waiting in the parking lot. I have memories of this as a kid. Having, like, the school buses all waiting down the street kind of thing. We could maybe have one in the parking lot. The bench is right there, but you know what? School bus driver wouldn't care about the bench. If I'm remembering my days. Or we could just do this. This. Yeah, we'll have a couple of them. Cool. Yeah. Great. They're waiting for the kids to get out of school. And, you know what? Having a crossing here as well. Where do we have nodes? We've got one node back here. Yeah, that makes sense. So, isn't there something I can do? Is it node controller that you do it in? That you can actually, like, properly mark it as a crossing? Or is that just going to be intersection marking tool? Probably just intersection marking tool. Okay, let's do that instead. I know how to do that. Okay, I've lost it. I've lost intersection marking tool. Here we go. All right, so here is how expert I am with this mod. Is it just like, hello? Hello? I've done this before. No, I don't want these, actually. Get rid of these. Yes. To create a crosswalk, hold shift. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. It is that simple. I got her. I got her. A straight piece. Yeah. No, that's it. That's what I wanted. Perfect. I'm golden with that. And then this just says, yes, they can cross there. Perfect. Okay. So then we plunk these guys down. Now, the order that they go in on the road, don't they go in a weird order? So, also, if it looks, just because of the way the font is, I guess, it looks like school is spelled incorrectly. But yeah, I remember, like, driving up to these, I always read that as zing school or crossing school. I never read that as school crossing, but from what I remember, being out there in the real world every now and then, that is the way that they're placed on the road. So, excellent. Have some actual crossing happening. Love that for us. What else can we do? Really, from here, I'm tempted just to do trees and rocks. I need some trees in here because I bobbed out the trees that were in there originally. I think they were the vanilla trees. But, yeah, all right. Let's get some rocks first. We love us rocks. Especially with P.O. All right. She's happening. Our first rock placement in the city. It's a moment. The moment of importance. Do we want to fence the yard in? I don't think I do. No, not in a high school. I can understand like an elementary school having the yard be fenced in, but I don't think I would do it in a high school. Oh, what are these? Wait, is this? Oh, that's a network. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. Cool. And then what, do you fill it with water? I just download too close to, oh, they're canals. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Right. With them being canals, filling them with water makes sense. That's awesome. Very excited to find somewhere to use those. Especially in like a small town feel, being out there in the, like, you know, in the boons with little rivers going around everywhere. I'm super down with that. Yeah, these don't need to be enormous. Just big enough. Well, I guess when you put a sim next to that, that is pretty big, isn't it? Cool. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. Oh, the Little Mermaid statue! From Araxi. Well, in my head, it reminds me of a certain person who I love and miss. Let's put this. You know what? I'll put it right up against that. Cool. All right, and then trees. And then it is tree time. We love us some good trees. So the goal with the city is to put down, obviously, the autumn trees, right? But when you're, at least here, so I'm in Southern Ontario, and oh my goodness, can I just tell you how gorgeous Ontario is in the fall? It's, oh, especially like if you're out on a motorcycle just cruising, it's the best. But You certainly don't only see yellow, red, and orange leaves, right? Like you also have the trees that haven't started turning yet. Especially here, like you've got evergreen trees as well. So that's the goal, is to have a nice balance. I think these are going to be all of the trees that we use, but these super tall boys in the back here, I think they're going to be more so for like the forests that are kind of around. The trees are not for turning? Hard? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. But Peanut, what if it's my tree and I'll turn what I want? That's weird. I made it weird. The only Thatcher that comes to mind for me is from the movie A Knight's Tale. William Thatcher? Yeah, that's his name. Oh, wow. I'm gonna rewatch that movie tonight. Has anybody seen that movie? And if so, why is it the best movie that you've ever watched? Okay, I'm guessing Phil's also doing a Thatcher reference. You guys are fun. Right, back in that little place, I think we're gonna do some bushes. Do these bushes. Ish. Oh. There's nothing ish about you. What? I don't know. These are maybe too big, but I'm going with it. We're gonna try it. And then we just fill in the lantanas underneath. Oh. Yeah, I still don't know who Thatcher is. But I have seen some like reference of your new prime minister. And the general opinion. So I'm sorry. All right, I think that's fine for in there. Oh, you know what though? We could put a bench or two in there. Oh, let's grab these benches again to bring some kind of continuity through the school. Right. Glad we had this chat. Yeah, we could do props. I'm gonna make them not symmetrical, kind of on purpose. And then over here we can go a little bit different with it as well. Oh, that's a little wild, eh? Okay. Sure. Lucky you. I know. Oh. It was more sinister. Oh, that's nice. That sounds... Yeah, that sounds lovely. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't GT. I've watched some people play it, and some like friends in the creative world that I know play it. But I just haven't picked it up. Is it worth playing? Is it like a wonderful game? I think there is more that needs to happen at this high school, gang. We're not done here yet. It's really good. Nice. Yeah, I think I've only heard good things. I don't think I've heard any complaints. So, that makes sense. We'll put a fountain over here. We'll do another one of these over this way. Yeah. Oh, excellent. We have some teachers using the staff parking. Love that for them. Now, at this high school, let us grab some bigger trees, actually. Let's use these as the planter trees. Yeah. So we will put this one over here. Guy in front. Yeah. Nope. That's not good. When you were growing up, there was a SquarePants. You mean SpongeBob? My shows growing up were like the Rugrats. Anybody remember the Rugrats? And I mean, Powerpuff Girls, I guess. We're watching that in Discord right now. It's so fun. Fair for smokers. Yeah, I picture these benches for smokers, but for when I was in school, we had to kind of leave the property. We had to get pretty far away from the high school. So I thought maybe this for the smokers as well. But we do need bins out here too. Not that I encourage smoking by any means. I quit, which means you can too. But it's a reality. This over here. Yeah. Oh, this is starting to come together, eh? As we kind of trinkle in some more details, it's starting to do something. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You went to high school? Yep. You're all right, Peter. It's totally okay. You're all good, my friend. Let's get some more trees happening in the yard. Oh, in the 80s. Oh. Oh. We have us a certified adult in chat, my friends. Sorry for the nose scratching. Yeah, good put. No, I'm gonna get some of the smaller ones. Try not to overuse the same tree too much. Yeah. One of these back here, sure. Oh yeah, it's already starting to come together. As soon as I start placing trees down, I get so happy. What's your gang? What's your happy place in City Skylines? Like, is there something that when you come to it, when you come to doing that part of the game, you just fall into a happy? I think some people like would be traffic management, right? For me, it's placing trees. Rail works, yeah. I am very poor with rail, but I want to do better. Okay, we're gonna start getting some autumn happening. Let's grab this tree and that tree. We need to decide where the roads go, sure. Traffic management, yeah, awesome. Traffic management makes me angry for obvious reasons, right? But that's cool. I love that. I love how many options there are in this game, just to kind of to vibe and do whatever you want. Give these guys a tree. How pretty is that? Oh, I like that very much. It's starting to look good, eh? If I may be so bold. Watch people coming and going from the train stations. Yes. Oh yeah, Larry. I love building a like a central transit hub. Where for me it's usually where like kind of as many metro as possible goes and meets up with whatever other transit I'm doing, and watching them all flitter about between all of the transit options. Yeah, you're totally right. It's great. Absolutely phenom. Streets, yeah. Love it. let's do that in their yard. Back here. Oh, you know what, Leanne? You're right. I didn't even notice, but you're right. There's a lot of bloody seagulls around here. I didn't notice at all. If only I was in that VR game and I could just pick them up and throw them. That game was so much fun. Yeah, exactly, Leanne. Yeah, exactly. All right, then grab the smaller tree, start bringing it around as well. And I think we'll bring in one more. Nice. Nice, Leanne. This one I feel like is more for streets. So if I want a small tree, I'm gonna probably use these ones. But I would like a smaller, less red tree, more orangey yellow tree. So that's going to be these guys. It's gonna be this and this. Let's grab them both and bring them in. Bring them into the mix. Let's put them here first. Sorry for the... Oh man, I'm just gonna scratch my nose real quick. So itchy, I don't know why. Someone's talking about me? Is that a thing? Where if your nose is itchy, somebody's talking about you? Can we just pretend it's a thing so that I look a little less crazy? That would be great. That would be lovely. Okay, I think that's that area. So oh no, you know what is missing? There's always something missing, right? I want this grass decal. I love this decal. I think I say it really anytime I bring it out, but it's it brings so much variety fairly easily. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then what I think I'm gonna do is take this and just tidy up underneath the trees a little bit. And back here. Oh no, what am I doing? Not that. I put that concrete there on purpose. Yeah, goober. It's me. I'm the goober. Isn't there... I think... Wait, I think I can actually just do this and hide it, Bobby, can't I? Probably. Hello? Alright. And then the last decal that we would put here is the stain decal. Make this look a little bit more worn and used. Apparently, apparently, it's in the Flybox Beats. So, oh, this is actually perfect for the parking. See, it's kind of got the parking spots covered out there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I remember recording things on cassette tape and how much of a pain that was. So, oh, but that makes sense because we're like the same age, I guess. How are we doing? Nice. Oh, and then stains in the basketball court, of course. Actually, do we want that? No, those are gonna... No, I'm not gonna do that, but I'll do it over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I think our high school is pretty well done. That's good. What are we at? An hour and a half into stream? Yeah, yeah, you try to anyways, right? You try to stop before the radio person came on, but you don't always succeed. My favorite and like my strongest cassette tape memory is the song from Titanic, My Heart Will Go On. I put that on a cassette tape from the radio, right? And I recorded it like to be over and over and over again on all sides of the radio. Or sorry, of the cassette tape. And I just played the song over and over and over again. And my sister, older sister, got mad enough that she took the cassette and I would sing along. That's the point of the story, is I would sing along. And gang, I don't know if you've ever heard me sing. I cannot sing well. I do not have vocal greatness. So, oh, this is my song. She would come and take the cassette out of my cassette player and like ripped out the tape of it because it was so awful to deal with. So, yeah. Oh my god, Leanne! Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Go. Not so much. I respectfully disagree. I respectfully disagree. Go. Neat. Now, the other thing with these cul-de-sacs is like having this darker asphalt kind of eventually fade out. I don't remember how I accomplished this. Taped over you're up on a countdown. No, Espen! Oh no. I feel like you kind of always hear those stories, right? Like people taping over their wedding or whatever. Yeah. Could just do that. That kind of fits a little bit better. Oh, wow, Peter. I don't remember that. That I think is a little before my time. For us, it was the Discman, and the CDs would skip as you, like, if you walked too aggressively or whatever. That's my version of your memory. All right, I'm gonna do this big one for all of these cul-de-sacs. That's, I think, how we're gonna do this. I think we've got more over here. I know the circles are really whack too, but it's okay. Did I get them all, really? Okay, I thought I had more. Great. And then to make this tidy, I'm going to go back to decals, and I'm just gonna go just to decals. Here we go. No, I want just decals. They're not... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, we have all the odd... Oh my goodness, we need to put these fall leaves by the high school. Don't let me forget. Here we go. Okay. I mean, let's put that in. It fits. But I basically want to put enough decals here that it just looks like it magically kind of transitions. Oh, and I have the pretty, these are like cherry blossom leaves. That's probably too strong. These are dirt, mud. Fire marks can help. We could put some flowers over in the fields as well. Oh, does that say wetness? Hot. That makes sense though. All right, here we go. Road wear. This is what I'm on about. Dire Straits, brother in arms. Wow. Oh, Peter. On the topic of music, did anybody watch the Foo Fighters tribute concert where the guy's son got on the drums and absolutely like nailed the performance, and you could tell he was getting a lot out. Yeah, that was beautiful to watch, in my humble opinion. There we go. I mean, it's a little forced, isn't it? Oh wait, hold on a sec. I've done a goof. Grab these, bring them down here. Yes, Espen. Yes, 100%. Wholeheartedly agree. Thanks, Diana. That's really kind of you. Here we go. I did a goober though. This is how I fixed this. I had to remember what I like said in that video. So, tidy these up. I'm pretty long. Dave Grohl, yeah. Man is a superstar, eh? Like, just a upstanding individual. Okay, that looks fine there. And then up here, I'm just going to press Control and make a copy of it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Now I'm gonna make a copy of it. And then, I'm gonna make one more. I know I'm using a lot, but I'm really not fussed. This isn't going to be like a huge city, right? Get a little bit of Zed fighting. There. Yes! That is how I do a cul-de-sac. I had forgotten. I don't love the decals at the end. They need to be tidied up, but this is how I remember making them look half decent. Yeah, Diana, that's fair. That's totally fair. Pearl Jam. Lemmy. Hi back. I'm Dad. I wish this was smaller. Oh, there we go. We just do that. It's still, it doesn't fade well, right? I don't want the slabs. Those things are huge. Oh, that's cool. That I don't love. That's enormous. Also enormous. We will find something. I think this is it. I think this is the one to finish up the there. Right. I'm gonna leave that. I think I could maybe do that better, but for now that's gonna be fine because I really want to get these cul-de-sacs done. What's gonna be the easiest way to do this? Let's allow PO. I just grab these and copy pasta them over here. They are going to magically work. That's nice. That's very handy. I didn't upgrade this one. Okay, we'll fix those up too. Over this way. I don't know about doing it with prop and tree anarchy. I think you can PO them. I think I've PO'd decals before, but if I remember right, it's like a little bit obnoxious to do it. That's not what I want. Let me just get this fixed up. I don't know what's going on here, but okay. You go away for a second. Get out of here. You just need to be smaller. Okay. And then grab this. Bring it on back. Oh, Diana. Really kind of you. I don't necessarily agree, but thank you. All right. And then I need to upgrade this road as well. All right, let's try POing a decal. Because I'm pretty sure that is a thing that works in the world. So here, we've got this dry grass decal. You can PO it, and you can make it Yeah, it just doesn't like, it just doesn't do what you expect it to do, but you can move it around at least. And rotate it? You can rotate it as well, which is nice. But yeah, using PO to make the decals larger and smaller. Oh, I have this. I'm not used to this mod, so you could very well be correct. I recently, wait. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Does that mean what I think it means? Give me a tree. We're learning new things. I feel like I've learned a lot of new things in this series. So just give me any old tree that I can see the base of well. Okay, so right now, if I grab this and I move it around, you can see it kind of like locks to certain grids. If I turn this off, does it stop locking to the grids? Nope. Okay, that's not what that is. All right, carry on then. Carry on then. Chip chip. So now we need to do this same thing over here. And why don't we just do it? Hold control. Yeah, no, control slows down your movement. You're correct. You're correct with that, but it still snaps to a grid. It snaps to like this super itty bitty tiny grid. And it's very frustrating. Lang! Forest resources. Oh, Peter, I know what you're saying. Thank you, Peter. That helps me understand. Lang-a-wang-a-wang. How are you, buddy? What's going on? We're just making some cul-de-sacs. We're kind of doing fortification today. Sorta, kinda. That's what the title says anyways, I think. Oh, I might have made like 3 copies, but... Alright, there's that one. And am I gonna even bother with cows? Maybe not. I'm good, thanks. He's behaving. He had yesterday off, because we over in Canada and the US get Labor Day yesterday, so he had like an actual 4-day weekend, which isn't common for him. He doesn't usually take the holiday, so I think he's feeling a little recharged. Nice. He's a good lad. Yeah. And on the topic of my spouse, this coming Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, hubby and I are going to be playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes together over on Twitch. So if you're curious, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What that's all about, come and find me on Twitch. I'm ToadieYPQ everywhere. So if I do this, yeah, it's not really gonna do much. Oh, that worked though. Nice. Okay. Yes. Yeah, no, Peter, that makes sense. No, yeah, that totally makes sense. Thank you for telling me that's what that is. I will probably teach that in a video, and you'll know that I only know that because of you. So thank you very much. Hey, Blue Tar. Good morning. What's happening? Let's do... I don't know. We'll do that. We'll do that. It kind of hides it. Not really, but... alright. More cul-de-sacs. There's so many to do. Thanks for hanging out while we do this, gang. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Yeah. I'm glad we finally started getting some autumn color into this place. Do that. Perfect. But we need to rotate it a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thank goodness for Control-Z with procedural objects. Can we just have a round of applause for Control-Z in general? It's pretty awesome. Excellent. Yeah! Clap! How is your apple duber, Jay? Is it the best thing that you've ever had? The old apple duber. Oh, that's awful, isn't it? These are vanilla, right? Yeah. They're gonna be too much. I know, right, Blutar? Life would be a lot of moving forward, I guess. I guess. Oh, you know what? Let's try. Let's do a little experiment. Oh, there we go. And then if we... Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Video game. Love you, video game. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, Jay. Funny enough, I've actually never even tried oat milk. I just don't really do any of the milks. But the only one that I've tried is almond milk. Oh, and obviously coconut milk, but that's different. I feel like coconut milk is like an ingredient in savory cooking, not a milk replacement. That's pretty subtle, but it works. I've got it like a teensy bit on the sidewalk. I'm just trying to blend this a little bit, and it's not that the best. We could put crosswalks there. Yeah, is also the most caloric. But also I think I've heard, is it the most like environmentally friendly one as well? If I remember that right. So like big thumbs up. Yeah. All right, let's try POing these. Love us some PO. No, these ones aren't going. Oh, they are going to work. Yo, all right. All right. You can trigger nut allergies, right? Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh. Yeah, Lem. I've never thought to just kind of like drink coconut milk. I always just use it in cooking, right? But yeah, I assume a world of difference when you're talking about like fresh stuff versus the stuff from the can. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's all right. Yeah. Oh, maybe Lem. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like I'm making this too obvious. Like when we zoom out, is it better just to have it like, you know what I mean? Us putting, well, I say us, but putting these decals here is kind of just almost, oh, almost like raising attention to it. Yeah. Oh, I've of course deleted the big one. Like a goober. Hello, my name is Goober. I'm the big goobs. You may have heard of the big cheese, but hoo boy. I'm the big goobs. I don't understand. Gang, what's everybody else up to for the rest of the day? I'm gonna go see my gal pal Holly, who fires up her first stream in a long time. And then I've got an incredible amount of editing to do. And I need to play Beat Saber for my health. Really tedious work? Yeah, that's frustrating. Peanut! I watched Die Hard for the first time ever. I don't know, a while ago, because Gunt made me do it. Because he says I can't be a fan of Alan Rickman without seeing Die Hard. I think was his reasoning. The movie was kind of lame. Sorry. It was kind of lame. But yeah, Peter. I get that. I get that for sure. Especially because it can really slow the game down, eh? Supposed to be lame? What? Gunt is correct. Yeah, I don't know. I disagree. I disrespectfully disagree, because the best Christmas movies are those little claymation ones that we used to watch on VHS. So, you don't get to tell me otherwise, because you're wrong. Like the little claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Isle of Misfit Toys. Yeah, that's me! That's me! Oh no, Diana! No! Alright, I'm gonna save, because we haven't saved all day. And this is gonna be 04. Yeah. Yeah, that's too funny. Too funny. Alright, let me, one last thing here. Okay. So. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I am hopping off of stream. Because Christmas, yeah. If we are still friends over the next few months, Peanut, you may learn that Christmas is not my bag. I try very hard not to be a Grinch about it. Oh, autosave. Sip of tea. So I do try not to be a Grinch about it, but yeah, not a fan. Don't enjoy it. But that's okay. We can, if you want to know more about why I'm not a Christmas fan, you can ask this guy or that guy who is going to be taking over the stream this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So the same time, he'll be here for 2 hours playing City Skylines, answering any questions you may have. Sure, DM him right now. In the meantime, I'm gonna end. What I think you could do if you want some more City Skylines content specifically is you could head over to my friend Moose's stream over on Twitch. I'm gonna put his Twitch link here. If you are looking for more City Skylines stuff to take up the rest of your day, Moose just started. He's a fantastic City Skylines streamer and a dear friend and a fellow Canadian. So if you're looking for someone to go next, go see Moose. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out today. It's been really fun. Peanut, you do whatever. Yeah, he's a good lad, Diana. He's a good kid. We love him lots. So go see Moose. I will catch you guys whenever I catch you next. Come join us in Discord if you're not there already and you want to share like Skyline screenshots or just have fun and chit chat. Link is in the description. So yeah, thank you for having me. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Yeah.